The track is ready. The drivers are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? NASCAR fans, are you ready? There's only one thing left to say. This is Bristol. So let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome into the Bristol Motor Speedway's United Sim Racing Championship. Presents to you the Northern Tool Night Race at Bristol. We'll go down and speak to the drivers real quick, as I usually do. Drivers, welcome into the Bristol Motor Speedways. Tonight you will go 175 laps around this half-mile oval. Cautions are on. You have no reset, so take care of your trucks tonight. It is kind of a longer race. With that being said, the rules are simple. As you know, enter on the back stretch. We have enough trucks where everybody's on the front stretch pitting. So enter on the back stretch. Leaders start on green. Pick lane choice is all yours. So with that said, race is being broadcasted as usual. USRConline.com. Make sure you come join us over there on the stream if you got family or friends that want to watch you. $5 on the line tonight to a random person. Darren Moyer, again, thank you for that. Michael Norris, thank you very much for sponsoring the race, as you have done so over the season. Appreciate all the drivers who have helped sponsor either races or the season itself. So wish you guys the best of luck. Have fun, race clean, and be patient. And just remember why we're out here, to have fun. Good luck, guys. All right, Bristol Motor Speedway, we're here. Half mile, fastest half mile in all of racing. Let's take a look at your starting lineup. Kylie Ducharme, 15.294, going to be the pole sitter. David Shuck going to start in second. Marcus Richardson in third, with Alex Peck in fourth. David Fish going to start fifth with Superman Mr. Schwint there in sixth. Aaron Davis going to start seventh. Nicholas Caressel, the Minion truck, going to start in the 8th position with Bobby Cheney in 9th. Jordan Malish going to start in the 10th position. Connor Anton going to start 11th. James Williams in the 12th position. Kevin O'Brien going to start 13th with Kevin Spalding in the 14th position. Michael Norris got in the last minute there. The Mike Sargent Lemonade truck going to start in 15th. Jason Garrett starting 16th. Douglas McFarland 17th. And Gene Yates going to start 18th in shotgun on the field. Hope you're having a good night so far. Welcome in, Fit Biker 100. It's a new name. Welcome in. Think you picked a good race to start on, I must say. 175 laps around Bristol. It's short track time. Pace car should go off this time. If you're new to iRacing, welcome in. Got a lot of fun in store for you. Hopefully not a wreck fest either. There's your pace car going to hang a left here on pit road. Ducharme going to lead him to green. David Shutt, Marcus Richardson, Alex Peck, David Fisher, top 5, and we are racing at Bristol. Ducharme leads lap 1. Shutt, Richardson, Alex Peck on the bottom for 4th. David Fish going to go to the outside. Richard Schwint back here in the 6th position. Everybody giving each other room. Look how close you got to get to the wall around this track. Laps around here in about 15 seconds, literally. Oh, battle for the lead. Ducharme pushes up. David Shutt to the bottom. The Target Axe truck. The 24 going to try to slide up there. Not going to be able to get it. Ducharme gets to run and holds on. See the top 2 starting to kind of pull away from Marcus Richardson there in the 3rd position. You know he's going to be strong. Fish, Peck, there's Schwint, there's Caressel, Aaron Davis, Connor Anton back here with Malish, Bobby Cheney, Wilms. Marcus getting passed by David Fish for position. Lets him go. I think Marcus is saving his tires, is what Marcus is doing. Usually he makes that march straight to the front. I don't think he's doing that tonight. He's going to let these guys wear their tires out and then come to the front. Very smart move on the two-part. With this new tire build, you just got to be careful. Richard Schwing going to make a move down here to the bottom. 55 going to maybe lose a spot now as the 38's going to get to the high side. And Dominion's going to move their way by. On board with Caressel. Up to the 6th position. See the two Davids chasing down Tyler. 1, 2, 3. Marcus in 4th. Peck, Caressel, Aaron Davis, Connor Anton, Schwint, and Malish your top 10. Wilms in 11th. Bobby Cheney. Gene Yates in the 13th position. Officer Spalding there in 14th. Jason Garrett, Michael Norris, McFarland, O'Brien, and then back to the leader. So 13 laps already complete here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Good battle back here. Look at this. 4 of Connor Anton trying to make some moves. Gotten past Aaron Davis, a little bit of blinking out there, and here comes Davis back to the outside, the Valvoline truck. Oh, close race in there. Close but clean. Caresso's gotten past Alex Peck for the 5th position. The 38 truck on the move. Must be the spaghetti he was eating. Look, everybody scrape it up. Look at this. The 38 inside of the 2. Going to let him go. Again, Marcus saving tires. Marcus, your winner last week at Darlington. Richardson picking up his 3rd win of the season. This is race number 10 of the year out of the 13 we're going to do. Now last week at the Darlington Raceway, next week we're at Lucas Oil Raceway, so it's actually a streak of 3 straight short tracks here in the Truck Series. We are going to do. Ducharme continuing to lead here at lap 20. Again, I wonder here with this long, if we get a long green flag run, when will these tires fall off the cliff, as they call it here? These tires start falling off, you're going to see some of these guys who are driving really hard just fall off the map, and you're going to see the guys who saved their tires come straight to the front, literally. Fish to the inside of Shutt, gets a little loose in the 1. They better save it. Oh, into the wall. It's going to be okay, though, I think. A little bit of right rear damage. And 43 don't look too serious. A little bit of right rear, as I mentioned. Ducharme going to be coming up on lap traffic here very shortly. Truck scrambling back here. You see Michael Norris in the 18th spot. Now it might be the first truck go a lap down. Look at the truck on the move, though. The 38 of Nicholas Carresso back here. Working his way to the front. It must be the spaghetti. I want some of that spaghetti. Oh, we're on that damn fast. What was that noise? I didn't like it, whatever it is. Michael Norris off the pace, going to move to the apron here. Make sure I didn't miss anything on my screen. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. We stay green. That was kind of creepy. You're going to hear silence here for a second as I get everything pep back up. I just want to make sure everything was okay. Bobby Cheney, there's Gene Yates, Officer Spalding. Some of the back markers here. David Fish back by Carresso for third, so the 43 back on the move. Look at his line of trucks. Oh, Davis scraping up the wall a little bit there. Connor going to go to his inside. Look at that outside run. Connor might lose a spot in the pack. Here comes Schwett, Superman into the picture. Oh, Superman going to scrape it up a little bit. And we got a new leader, by the way. David Shudd has moved past Ducharme. Fish to second. So lead change number 1 at lap 33. Kevin O'Brien going to move to the apron to let the leaders by. Here's one of those tires. You're going to start to notice them fall off. About lap 50 or so is about what I was expecting. Marcus Richardson by Carresso. Impressive green flag run here to start this race. Oh, Spalding takes out the cone. He's coming to pit road. 20's in. He's got heavy left side damage. Wow, he's been in the wall or something. And Spalding, I believe, went down the backstretch pits. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to be okay, I think. Back to the leaders. David Fish on the move after almost wrecking that truck earlier. McFarland going to let everybody go by and let him go a lap down. Clean racing by everybody so far. Norris getting out of the way. Again, race number 10 on the season. Let's look at the point standings going into tonight's race. Bobby Cheney, your point leader by 13 over Richard Schwinn. Tyler Ducharme, 27 behind. Marcus Richardson sitting 30 behind. Michael Norris, 44. And Kevin O'Brien, your top 6. Pops Malish Viaz, who's watching, unfortunately. And Carresso, your top 10. Going into tonight's race, 2 drops have been instituted officially. We'll put the 3rd drop in after next week's race at Lucas Oil Raceway, which will be the final drop in the season. I don't want to say those dreaded words, but we haven't had a yellow of anything yet. Fish going to dive underneath. Yeah. Bastards at work. I know how that feels. Happened to me last night. And last Friday. Everybody in the front straightaway. Norris on pit road getting tires. As I said, these tires are going to start falling off here very shortly for those who haven't been saving. Should be any moment now. You're going to see people start pushing up the track and just slowing down. Fish about catching the wall. Marcus Richardson there in the 4th position doing a pretty good job. On board with the 2. I believe Aaron Davis has been on pit road. No, he's falling back. Connor Anton, maybe the same thing. Wow, all these cars going behind the wall. Connor Anton behind the wall. Aaron Davis behind the wall. Wow, what happened to these guys? Hey, you see the tires right there. Look at how slow O'Brien all of a sudden is. Ducharme looking underneath Fish. I'm curious to see what happened to if we can, to Davis and Anton and put them behind the wall. Marcus going to slide past Ducharme on the outside. Move the 2 up to 3rd. It's a mixture of words I just did there. See Shudden there working that wheel. Coming up on Gene Yates in that 31, going to put him a lap down. Gene moves to the bottom and lets the leaders try to go. There you go. Here comes Marcus. I said earlier he was saving his tires. And Bano Marcus going to take a peek underneath Fish. Going to try the bottom on him? Yes, he is. See if he slide job, maybe. Arcs the corner, drives it to the bottom, gets a good straightaway run. One car coming, truck coming to pit road. It's O'Brien. And Marcus going to make the pass for 2nd, slides up. Ducharme going to go for 3rd. Lap car Jordan Malish. Shot's going to go by him. Plenty of racing to go. Already 61 laps in, though. Out of 175, that's 114 to go. Here at the Bristol Motor Speedway, it is the Northern Tools night race at Bristol for the Truck Series presented by Outlaw Motorsports, race number 10 of the season. Chris Scala up here in the booth with you for Racers Only TV. Hopefully you're having a great Thursday evening as we are ready for a lot of racing coming up the next few nights here on for Racers Only TV. Battle back here. David Fish under attack from Alex Peck, the 59. Oh, okay. Okay. Malish coming off pit road, it looks like. Richard Schwitner at 55. So far, so good for him. There you see where everybody's at, and here's his battle for the lead. Marcus, I mentioned earlier, saving his tires. Move the, not quite. I thought he was going to get him. Now he's got him. New leader, Marcus Richardson. Ducharme to the inside for second. Lap car McFarlane going to kind of be a pick, it looks like, for Ducharme. Oh, he gets hooked. No caution yet. And no caution going to come out. Who's that up here? Gressel's in. Leader's pitting. Slides past his stalls a little bit. Tires and fuel. And gone. The 38 truck on his way as the leaders come out of 4. Lap traffic playing a role here. Oh, here's Deja Vu. Well, this time everybody gets out clear, though. Ducharme going to try to clear shut for second. Marcus looking low on Bobby Chaney to put him a lap down. The battle's still on here for second. That Wilms on pit road I saw? That's Fish. David Fish getting his 4 tires to fuel. He gone. Great start to the race so far as we're 75 laps. All green flag so far in this race. Ducharme has gotten past Shutt for second. James Wilms coming to pit road to 12. Only 5 trucks on the lead lap after this pace that these trucks have gone with so far. Jason Garrett on pit road, the 73 pitting. Question is, how far can the leaders go with these tires? Now here's where you see the fresh tires. Let's watch Gene Yates here in the 31. These are the lead cars here, and Yates just going to drive to the bottom. Gets a good run through the middle. He should be able to clear David Shutt right here. I would think. Maybe not. He's going to let him have a room. Well, you see the example of the fresher tires people have out here now. Some of these trucks 3, 4, 5 laps down now because of this tires and getting the pit road. Let's take a look at your full field rundown here as we continue. Marcus Richardson, Tyler Ducharme, Schwentz on pit road. Superman in. Look at this gaggle. Holy moly. I was going to say, Schwinn in on pit road, Schutz in third, and here comes the fresh tires. Look at Malish going to go by Fish. Garrett, Yates, Alex Peck in the 4th position. Garessel up to 6th. Schwick going to come out 7th. Wilms in 10th. McFarland, Bobby Cheney, your 5th place truck right now. Looking for our leader. There he is, and they're still nose to tail. Ducharme and Richardson. Tyler going to dive to the bottom. New leader got him, 69 to Ducharme. And Marcus coming to pit road. He said he felt them tires go off. He's like, I'm coming now. The 2 is in. Right side tires going on. Left side tires, Marcus gone. Good stop for the 2. Ducharme on pit road right there. The 24 is in too. This will cycle everybody pretty much as close as possible to the lead lap. Ducharme sitting there. Did he get a penalty? Speeding on pit road potentially for the 69. And he's gone. That's going to hurt his chances. And now he enters right into turn 1. Michael Norsko behind the wall. So let's see who the leader is now. Leader, I believe, is Bobby Cheney in the 69. Marcus about 7 seconds back. David Shutt in third. Peck about, I don't know if she's a couple laps back or if that's updated or not there. Peck going to make the pass on Cheney. So when does the 99 come to pit road? We are at lap 100 right now. Schwint going to cut it to the bottom and take the spot away. So Schwint back on the lead lap now officially. Amazing green flag run here of 103 laps so far. Mark is starting to catch up to Bobby. It's only 4.5 seconds. He's got 7 seconds on Schutt, and then about 8 back to Kressel, Peck, and then Schwint. Ducharme has fallen all the way back a lap down due to the speed penalty. Now that will all shuffle once you see Bobby Cheney come to pit road. Looking back here, here's Marcus right here. Oh, McFarland having issues. Cheney, your point leader, getting himself some valued bonus points. The question is track position. How much is that going to hurt him here once he comes to pit road? Well, I guess what he would need right now is a caution. Wilm's going to get a lap back. McFarland getting a lap back. So Bobby just trying to bide his time here, get around this track. Lead down to 2 seconds. There's Marcus. Now the thing about it is once Cheney comes to pit road, how his tires are going to act. Obviously he'll get the fresh tires and see if he can get this kind of runs and trying to make up some track position himself. Marcus and then Ducharme in 6th. He is a lap down after that speeding penalty. A little bit of nose damage there on the 69 also. Don't know if he's been in the back of Marcus or not. And it's about to become a battle for the lead right here. Marcus going to take the lead. 60 to go. Lap 115. Ducharme going to dive under, get a lap back maybe. Garrett back on pit road in the 73. Alex Peck going behind the wall. But a 59 becomes a casualty. But Marcus Richardson now your leader. Bobby Cheney still in the second position with David Shutt third. Caressel in fourth. Richard Schwint your top five. Sixth place, first car lap down is Tyler Ducharme. So again, 5 cars on the lead lap here with 55 to go. You see where everybody's running. Here's the battle for third. Nicholas Caressel in at 38, having a good run tonight underneath the 24. Not going to be able to make the moves. Drives it into 2 or 3. See the lap car, Garrett. He's got fresher tires there on the bottom. Jordan Malish on pit road in the 94. Caressel scraping up the wall, and here comes Schwint. These guys have all caught second place. Bobby Cheney, so Bobby gonna have to pit soon. We're at lap 125 right now. Yates on pit road getting tires. Caressel coming to pit road. Shutt has gotten by Cheney. Here comes Schwint. And Superman moves up at third. All meanwhile, Ducharme still trying to get by Richardson. On board with Shutt. Marcus continuing to lead, looking to maybe make it 2 straight wins here in his 4th of the season. As he does still have 40 laps, still plenty of time for something to happen. Still have had no cautions at all, which is very impressive in my book. And we're at 135 laps right now. Marcus coming up on James Williams, who's in his 6th position. And there's Shutt and Schwint right here with each other. Schwint a little bit faster as of right now. Marcus lead 3.9 seconds back to David Shutt. Schwint about 4.8 back. Cheney 16 seconds back in the 4th position. And then Ducharme in 5th. Cheney still yet to. Here comes Cheney to pit road now. Bobby Cheney 140 laps on his set of tires. That's impressive. Right side tires and gone. We'll have to see where he cycles into play here. There's your leader, Marcus, right there with 33 laps to go now. Down to 30 to go. Can this race go all the way green? Ducharme finally going to get his lap back from Marcus. Move him to 4th. So back to that battle for 2nd. Not really a battle yet. Schwint still trying to chase down David Shutt. Back to, oh, Fish takes out a cone. That's the backstretch pitch. I think he just realized it. Fish is going to come to pit road now. Question I have is, will Marcus's tires hold up to the finish? .23 to go. Marcus looking for his 4th win of the season. Cheney back here in the 8th position, looking to extend his point lead over Schwint, who runs 3rd. Schwint with a chance here to gain some points and bring that lead down to a single digits. There's Shutt, there's Superman. Superman about 10th faster than David. You see Garrett coming out of there. That's O'Brien. Similar paint schemes there, the 84. There you see the paint schemes right there. You get those mixed up pretty easily. Richardson still following Ducharme around. You just cannot help to be impressed. You see Bobby Chaney about to go lap down at 99 to 2 tires obviously not working, or he's saving them, one of the two. Marcus putting him another excuse me, another lap down. Next week on our schedule for the trucks, it is Lucas Oil Raceway. Make sure you join us next Thursday night for that. 6:30 p.m. for qualifier for the practice, and then the race around 7:25 or so here for Racers Only TV. And then at Martinsville the following week, June 26th, and then we follow up July 3rd, the Thursday night. We will be here at Auto Club Speedway to finish the schedule out of the first season of the United Sim Racing Championship here in the Truck Series. And then, of course, the Super Late Model is going to be in action Tuesday night next week from South Boston, Virginia. Make sure you join us Tuesday night, 6:30 for that. Here's our schedule the rest of the week as we get to the latter part of this race. Tomorrow we will have both the Sim Racing Authority races. We're going to run them both back-to-back, tape delayed and all. Saturday night, last week's Madness Series, we will have that for you tomorrow evening, followed by Monday's Pro Series race. Now, the Saturday Night Madness Series was at Chicago. Monday's Pro Series, of course, I will slip my mind here. Let me think about this. Indianapolis. Be in Indianapolis. We'll have both those races for you tomorrow night, and then, of course, Saturday we'll have the iRacing Series that I'll run the fixed series at the Michigan Speedway, and then, of course, back to Sunday we'll have the Sprint Series for Sim Racing Authority. So again, we'll miss Saturday Night Madness Series race for this coming up Saturday for SRA, unfortunately, due to an event I have to do. I said due. So that's all the events you can come check out here for Racers Only TV. If you're a new follower, hit that follow button, and you'll be able to see when we're on the air, which will be tomorrow night the next time. Now, coming up here in a little bit, I will be on the track running practice for Michigan for a few laps. Not sure if I'm going to stream that or not. I do have to run to work after this race to do something, so I'm kind of glad this race is flying by the wayside here. So I do got to run to work in a few minutes to just take care of one little thing, and I'll be right back after that. So we'll have to see what happens here, as we're only at 8:15. We've only been going for an hour, and we're already at 7 laps to go. 7 laps from a caution-free race at Bristol. Who would have funked it? Let's check that battle for second. Schutt starting to pull away from Schwint. Still a great run for the 55. Let's look back here where the 99 and 7. So Schwint looking to gain about 3 or 4 points on the 99 tonight. 5 to go. Oh, lap traffic. Whoa! Marcus about got turned. Now you see why we love truck racing here at United Sim Racing Championship. Why we're going to continue truck racing next season. This is why. Great racing like this. Caution-free racing like this. 2 to go. And you see the distance starting to separate out. Ducharme. Gressel's been back on pit road, as I mentioned, so only 4 trucks on the lead lap. As you circle around the track, Marcus Richardson takes the white flag. We are officially gonna go caution-free 175 laps. 2 wins in a row for the 2 as Marcus Richardson wins the Irwin Night Race. The Northern Tool Night Race at Bristol going to Marcus Richardson. David Schutt getting second. Richard Schwint finishing third. Ducharme going to get fourth.
And Mark.
Marcus Richardson, Chris Scallon in the booth. Get a copy.
Yep.
Did that just happen? Did we just really go caution free 175 laps at Bristol?
Yeah, it did. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I don't think any of us were expecting that. Congratulations on your win here. Obviously, I could tell that you've used the previous experience of the new tire build here in that race, because there's something I haven't seen out of you before, and that's backing off and saving his tires. Am I correct?
Yeah, I've learned it a little bit here in the last few races I've done, that if I just take it easy for the first few laps of the run, then I can go and my tires are a lot better. So that's what I tried, and it worked.
Well, still a great run for you, able to come out and lead the most laps, I believe, tonight. And a great job on your end.
Yeah, thank you for broadcasting this race here. It was a lot of fun running this truck here at Bristol. I like racing the trucks. And big turnout here, I think. I don't really look, make sure so I don't look stupid.
18's not bad.
I got 18 trucks, so like to have more in the lead lap there, but it's still fun.
Yeah, no, it's still a fun race in the end. Congratulations. I know you started some shout-outs. Go ahead and finish those up if you want.
Got to give a shout-out to Tyler Duchamp for pulling a chance from. A shout-out to Richard Schwint for blowing my motor and running my burnout. And shout-out to some Racing Authority.
Superman does those kind of things. Congratulations on your fourth win of the season. Ow.
Oh, thanks. And I also didn't get whatever prize for Darlington.
I'll have to get you that. David Shutt, you got a copy on your top there?
Yes, I do.
Well, congratulations. It's a second place run for you in the 24 solid run. Led some laps.
Yeah, I knew Marcus was going to win from the beginning. I just wanted to beat Tyler, and I did that. So, yeah, it was pretty clean race.
Well, yeah, it looked like you and Schwint were running even times over the last 40 laps or so before, in the end, you were able to pull away.
Yeah, he really just surprised me this race. So shout out to him. He did really good.
We'll go ahead and send your shout out to whoever you'd like to.
Shout out to Marcus for kicking ass and Tyler for wrecking.
And 10-4 to that. And also, should let you know the second place position was tonight's random number for the $5 from Darren Moyers. Congratulations, you got that.
Cool. Thanks.
So 10-4 to that, and Marcus will obviously take care of you on your end. Didn't realize I slipped up on that. My apologies. So, Schwint, you got a copy. Actually, Shut. Go to shout-outs real quick.
I already did.
10-4. I'm losing my mind here. Schwint, you got a copy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Schwint, a third-place run for you. Ran top 5 most of the night. Kept it clean for the most part. Nice job on the 5-5 there.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Bristol always seems to be a good track for me for some reason. Don't know why.
That's because you're a rhythm driver, and that's what exactly you got to do here. You got to get into a rhythm at Bristol. You kept your tires on there and able to go a pretty good run there. It looked like you were going to catch shut there for a little bit, but obviously the truck got tight on you, I assume.
No, we got in traffic, and I was afraid that I was going to burn them off too much, so I just went ahead and eased up. I was happy with the third place. Then I got behind that Cheetos truck, and he kind of messed the whole race up. Yeah.
Yeah, 10-4 he seems to do that. Well, good job and send your shout-outs.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout-out to, I was running tonight Nebraska Cornhusker Ethanol tonight, and it really worked well. And Dominican Sue was my crew chief, so everything worked out really good tonight.
Okay, so you had one of the dirty football players as your pit crew. I see why some people had bad stops tonight. Obviously, he was punching people. Okay, yeah, that's a penalty for the team.
The NFL cannot handle Sue.
Yeah, anyways. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Richardson, Shutt, Schwint, Ducharme, and Russell, your top 5. Wilms, Cheney, Malish, Garrett, McFarland, your top 10. O'Brien, Yates, Fish, Peck, and I believe, let me look over here. I'm going to look up at the screen. I didn't know Fish went behind the wall. I must have missed that. Norris going to finish 15th with Davis, Anton, and Spalding, your 18 finishers in this race. Now, I'm going to stay on the air here for a second because apparently Brian Vaez has sent me a message on iRacing. And there's a message with a position and money in there. Let's see where it's at. Did you send it to me on iRacing? I didn't have a message. Maybe I need to refresh. Okay, well, I see that. $6 to the 6th place finish. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. All right, hang on.
User was moved to your channel.
James Williams, you got a copy.
10-4, I am streaming.
Yeah, 10-4, that's fine. Brian Vaez has stepped up. He didn't race tonight, but he donated $6 tonight to go to a driver. He said, and I quote, let me get out TeamSpeak here, $6 to the 6th place finisher of this race. Obviously, tell them after race. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. James Williams, 6.
Keep going. Who did this?
Brian Vaez is giving you $6 apparently.
Brian Vaez?
Yes.
Cool. Well, thank you, Brian.
Congratulations on that. We'll get you that money here shortly. I'll get that figured out. So, yeah, congratulations. I'll go back home.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up the broadcast. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. What are we at? Thursday. Hey, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow night, Sim Racing Authority doubleheader. We'll get both races in tomorrow evening. I'll have a time for you on Facebook, so be ready for that. And I'm heading to work for a couple minutes. I'm going to come back and practice for Michigan. So I might stream it. I might not. We'll see. So enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening, guys. Thanks for watching.
Together we made it. We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
As you can see, I survived the worst, but my life is glorious. Better know that I leaped every hurdle and I'm so victorious. Take a look, I'm a symbol of greatness now. You can call me Morpheus. As for securing the win, but to believe I'm so notorious. You know that I've been about my bread, even though we rapping now. We used to live on the strip, even though you see me higher level trapping now. I superseded every one of my little struggles, and failure has never ever been an option. You see my paper long like rush hour traffic, and I'm about to take the